Industrial Scientific's vision is to end death on the job in this century. Everything we do at Industrial Scientific is geared towards keeping people alive in the workplace. We are driven to bring things to market to our customers that help people stay alive.
This is the Tango TX1. The Tango TX1 main feature set is DualSense Technology. DualSense Technology uses two of the same type sensors for detection of a single gas. What two sensors does to make the instrument safer is it provides redundancy.
Redundancy makes things more robust. We have two eyes, we have two ears, we have two lungs.
Think about a commercial airliner. You have two engines, you have two flight control systems, you have two hydraulic systems. They double up everything on an aircraft. The odds of both systems going out become so much more remote than if you just lose one system. DualSense is much the same way. We're providing two sensors in the instrument so that when you are in an atmosphere of toxic gas, the instrument is infinitely safer because the odds of both sensors not responding become so much more remote than if you were just to lose one sensor.
If you go to the field today and you pick 1,000 instruments in random, what you'll find is on an average, 3 of those instruments don't function properly.
Gas detectors fail. The dirty little secret that I don't think many people know who are wearing gas detectors is that if you have a dead sensor, that sensor will read 0. There's no output from the sensor, and that's the same whether it's not seeing gas or whether the sensor is dead.
You can mitigate that risk to some extent by doing bump tests every day. But again, if you went out to the field and checked how many instruments were bump tested prior to every day's use, you'll find only 20% of them were. Further, you'll find only 15% of them ever bump test.
There's probably many people out there wearing instruments that have dead sensors in them, and they don't know it.
Now with DualSense technology, what you'll find is you'd have to go through 100,000 instruments before you even find one failure.
That redundancy creates a more robust instrument. At this very moment, there are hundreds of thousands of people around the world betting their lives on an Industrial Scientific instrument. And the focus of all of our people here at Industrial Scientific is to give them the best fighting chance of going home alive at the end of a day when faced with a hazardous atmosphere. DualSense technology raises the bar.
We're hoping to tilt the market, change the market, to direct them to a safer solution, which is DualSense technology.
One of the things that I feel very strongly about is that Industrial Scientific should be a standard bearer in the market. If there's one company that should be raising the bar, bringing creative solutions to market, helping people stay safer at work, it needs to be Industrial Scientific. We want to change the industry, and changing the industry means keeping people safer.